While Liverpool's contract negotiations remain unresolved, one familiar name ties them to Bournemouth, and that's Richard Hughes. Now Liverpool's sporting director, Hughes was instrumental in shaping this Bournemouth side and appointing Areola, whose team have been one of the league's most informed sides. With Arsenal and Manchester City playing tomorrow, this was the perfect opportunity for Liverpool to make a statement. But the challenge was immense. Bournemouth have been relentless at home, taking down Manchester City, Arsenal, and Nottingham Forest. Bournemouth's pressing intensity, particularly their structured hybrid press, posed a unique challenge. Liverpool adapted with a 4-2 base, drawing four Bournemouth players forward. Alisson often went long, and if Bournemouth won the duel, Trent Alexander-Arnold and Ryan Gravenberch positioned centrally alongside Dominic Szoboszlai to recover the second balls and launch attacks forward. Despite this, Liverpool struggled in possession. The two big chances, one for Luis Diaz, who finished on a 0.67 non-penalty expected goals, and another Curtis Jones, accumulated a total of 0.57 non-penalty XG when unconverted. Cody Gakpo had a frustrating outing with no service, managing just a 0.01 non-penalty XG before being subbed off. Diaz, aside from the new bright moments, failed to hold up play or link effectively with his teammates. This raised familiar questions among fans about Arne Slot's selection. Should Darwin Núñez have started? His ability to exploit the space behind defences and his battle centre-halves seemed a better fit. However, given how Ryan Christie drifted wide, leaving exploiting gaps in the central areas, Diaz's ability seemed fruitful on paper. Szoboszlai, meanwhile, had a torrid time on the ball. In Liverpool's last game, he showed composure to slot home the opener. But here he looked lost in attacking situations, often misjudging his position and struggling to sort his feet. Liverpool out of possession. The most concerning aspect of Liverpool's performance was their defensive setup. They defended in a 4-1-4-1, a familiar structure from last season. Szoboszlai tracked Tyler Adams, while Alexis McAllister pushed up to press Ryan Christie, blocking the central access. A recurring theme this season has been Mohamed Salah's defensive positioning. He naturally holds a higher position compared to Gakpo or Szoboszlai, and then when paired with Trent's defensive vulnerabilities, this creates several issues. Liverpool being often saved by Ibrahim Konate's excellent recovery work, but against Bournemouth, the threat was severe. Bournemouth's two most dangerous players, Milos Kerkez and Semenyo, were positioned on Liverpool's right side. To counter this, Trent often moved higher alongside Salah and Szoboszlai during Bournemouth's build-up to congest that space. However, in deeper defensive phases, Kerkez and Semenyo wreaked havoc, constantly driving forward and creating danger. While the winger fullback combo was effective for Bournemouth on the left, Bournemouth's right side functioned differently. Dango Otara operated in the half space, combined in tight areas to create overloads and slip Clive through centrally or find an overlapping runner. But in conclusion, Liverpool's clash with Nottingham Forest felt like a basketball game in the opening 10 minutes. This entire match was played at breakneck speed, given both teams transitional strength. Every misplaced pass felt like a potential goal conceded, and in the end, the small margins made the difference. Salah and Alisson stepped up as champions do. Alisson delivered a world-class performance with crucial stops, while Salah's individual brilliance sealed the 3 points for the Reds. Salah is hoping that Richard Hughes seen his performance today and that he ramps up the contract negotiations. However, Liverpool cannot continue to rely on moments of magic. Slot was seen shouting control on the sideline, urging his players to slow down and dictate play. After regaining possession, if Liverpool are serious about challenging for the title, they must learn to control games rather than thrive in chaos. That said, the game alongside highlighted Bournemouth's quality. Their attacking threat, particularly in the early stages of the second half, posed an incredible test for Liverpool. Facing such a challenge and emerging with a win should bolster Liverpool's confidence for the running. But Reds, if you have enjoyed watching today's breakdown, make sure you do hit that subscribe button down below. Make sure you do get involved in all things Anfield Index on YouTube and across all social media platforms. But Reds, if you made up, make sure you do smash that like button as well if you do think Liverpool are going from strength to strength. But for now, Reds, we'll see you in another episode. You'll never walk alone. Ta-ra.